Crazy Chef Productions. We're going to do another spaghetti dish for this video, and we're going to make Rigatoni Amatriciana, whatever it's called. Anyway, we're using rigatoni pasta. This is rather bigger than what I normally use. It's tubular pasta with ridges on it, so it'll collect all the sauces. We also use a tin because they're softer and not so watery, a tin of peeled Italian cherry tomatoes, chilli flakes, chopped fresh parsley that I chopped earlier, a sliced red onion, but I'm cheating, I'm using 2 small sliced shallots instead of having red onions with, and some pancheta. And this is a lovely pasta dish. So without further ado, I'll go into the hob. Right, we're on the hob. First thing we need to do, we need fast boiling water for the pasta, or as they say, bollente, fast boiling. Right, and don't be worried about the I'm putting some sea salt in, but don't worry about it, as it adds to the flavour. Right, now I'm going to put the pasta in. You really want 3/4 full, a large saucepan. This is the largest one I've got, and I'll put the pasta in. The right cup on it. Right. Okay, but we're going to make the sauce on the hob, and because that's the way I prefer it. Putting water in it, rid of that. Right, I'm going to stick a couple of glugs of olive oil. Now, this is extra virgin because that's all I've got, but you don't need extra virgin for this, it's cooking, not for dressing. So put some olive oil in there, let it get warmed up. Pasta's coming on nicely. Let it boil over. Make sure your pasta doesn't boil over onto the hob. It's a bit messy to clear up. Okay, we'll now go. Okay. And now, first of all, we're going to put some. You really want a red sliced onion, but I'm using 2 sliced shallots because that's all I've got. Come on. We're going to do some variations. Let's get it. You want to caramelise these things. Should have been hotter. If I had an induction hob, it'd be instant heat, but I got a ceramic hob, so it'll take a little bit longer. Come up. Check the pasta. You want the pasta to be al dente, which is just sort of just a little bit under soft to the taste. Right, that's just a nice little bite. Okay, here we go. Right, nice and all bubbling away. Now I'm going to add pancheta. If you haven't got it, you could probably use pork lardons or string bacon. So I love using pancheta. The nice fat comes out and mixes with the sauce. Just going to make it so it's nice and crispy and soft. Take a few minutes. Take a little bit. Let's toss it around. Toss it around because I've got a frying pan. But I'm now, this is an experiment on the quantity. I'm going to add some dry chilli flakes. You could have real chilli, but I prefer dry chilli flakes. Chilli flakes, dry chilli flakes. I'll test it later and see if I need any more. Dry chilli flakes. Lovely colour in the bacon and the onion now, caramelisation. Just a bit of sugar in it I suppose, anyway that's nicely done. Now, I'm going to put some freshly chopped parsley, which I did earlier. Crazy chef, we throw things around. We don't throw glass around, but we throw stuff around. Okay, so there we are. Now, next, check the pasta. Next, I'm going to put some white wine in it, just to settle down a bit. Just make sure it's nice and caramelised. Now, I'm going to stick some white wine in, a glass of white wine. And I'll do this before I add the tomatoes. And I don't throw that. I will ensure it's probably too much. I let the alcohol boil off because otherwise it won't be a very good flavour. Let the alcohol boil off before you put the tomatoes in. And the tomatoes put too much wine in them. The tomatoes are peeled Italian cherry tomatoes. I'm using a tin because if you use fresh tomatoes they take longer to cook and also they tend to have a lot of water in them. So I'm now going to put the tomatoes in. Ground black pepper. I'm just going to let that sort of cook for a little bit. Right, here we go. We're now, everything's ready. The sauce is nice and ready. Now, what you need to do now is, look, the Italian way is you add the pasta to the sauce. You do not add the sauce to the pasta. So I'm tipping this pasta in, which I just strained. Some of it's stuck to the bloody saucepan. You can see these programs are aren't edited. They just it's just because I put it back on a hot hob. There we go. A bit more. Okay, there we go. Just do that. We only do one take here with the crazy chef, so if it's all warts and all, you might say. Right, turn it all off. Check, tastes alright. Right amount of chilli, probably too much chilli. I'm having it with some toasted, just a toasted panini roll, which I've cut in half. Right, okay, we're ready to plate. There we go. Nice, hot plate. Have it around the right way this time. And put it all in. This rigatoni is slightly bigger than the rigatoni I would prefer, but that's all I could get. So there we are. Lardons and pancheta. So there we go. A Roman style. The Rigatoni Amatriciana, whatever you want to call it.